Hi YouTube, sorry I have not been making the video in so very long. I've been gone, so I finally made an intro. So if you haven't already seen my intro, make sure you go ahead and check it out. It was really hard for me to make an intro. Like, oh my god, it was so hard. And I'm back with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so whenever I upload a new vlog, you'll get notified that I upload a new vlog. And today's vlog I'm going to be doing story time mukbang. And I'm eating some macaroni, and this is what I'm eating. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about like back when I went to the mall. This is like when I used to stay somewhere else. Okay, let's start eating. This is when I was staying somewhere else. Okay, me and this girl, I'm gonna call her Rabina, but she don't have a YouTube channel. But anyway, her name was Rabina, right? Okay, it was like all of us. We went to the mall, right? Her sister gave her $100, right? But her sister wanted $100 from out the 100 that she was giving her sister for babysitting her child. And I was like, Marina, how your sister give you $100 bill to watch your niece or whatnot, and then kind of find out that her sister give her half a half? Like, if you want to tell me to babysit, that's like my sister. Like, if somebody tell me to babysit somebody, or I'm gonna want the whole $100 bill. Like, her sister wanted it for herself, so she was trying her sister. And I was like, are you scared of your sister? She must have was scared of her sister, because first of all, when we got on a bus, so we got on a city bus, like that's what we call it where I'm from, it's city bus, right? Then after we got on the city bus, like we went straight into the mall, right? And y'all, please, y'all don't want to miss this part. I'm about to tell y'all. Do not miss this story time, what I'm about to tell y'all. Okay. Once we got to the mall or whatever, we went to the food court section, because you know in the mall they have like 2 different sections for you to go into where the food court is. We went to the food court area. I was sitting down, right? And then she gonna ask me, this is the good part, y'all. She gonna ask me, oh, do you want something to eat, alright? Clearly, let me tell you, how you offered, I told her, it's okay, it's up to you, you could do whatever you want to do with your money, right? Kind of find out, she told me, oh, do you want something to eat? And I was like, yeah, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do with your money. You spend your money however you want to spend your money, right? So what she did was she tried to be slick and tell me I owe her some money. I didn't owe her nothing, not a dime or nothing. So, and then she called me and said, oh, you owe me such and such and such and such. And I was like, I don't owe you nothing. So she got mad or whatever, called me and told me, oh, you owe me. So I said, first of all, Rabina, you offered to buy me something to eat from the food court. It's like Japanese food or whatever, mixed with rice and cabbage, and had all the other stuff mixed inside the rice and the vegetable. So she tried to try me, and I said, first of all, how you offered to buy me something to eat and then you want money back from me? First of all, you don't want to offer to buy me something to eat. I said, okay, you can do whatever you want to do with your money. She got mad. Like 2 days later, she called me and told me, oh, you owe me money and all this other stuff. Let me tell you, I was so blowed. And this might be another story besides this, y'all. I was so blowed that day. I could literally call her. And I was like, I don't have a problem with you. I said, first of all, how you going to tell me that I owe you money? And I was telling her, I said, I don't owe you a darn one thing. I said, first of all, you the one offered to buy me something to eat at the mall, at the food court. Right? Then, that's when I was about to fire her. And I told her sister about it. I was about to fire her. I went to her house like a couple weeks. Like after it happened, I went to her house the day before that happened, whatever. She was so scared. I knocked on her door. I knock on her door, and I was like, come outside, right? Y'all know this girl even came to the door. She was so scared. I knocked on her door, and I heard people walking from upstairs because I knocked on her door 1 time and 2 times. She didn't answer the door. She was so scary. Like, y'all, this girl was so scary. Like, she didn't come to the door and stuff. And that's what I told her. I said, I would drag you, girl. I said, don't play with me. I said, I would drag you. So, she ain't had nothing else to say to me, bro. Like, how you, I'm full, y'all. I think how you say you somebody's friend and then try to be slick with it? First of all, you're not about to play me and talk about, oh, no, you're not about to play me and talk about, oh, I owe you such and such and such. And then I told my mom about this. I said, you know, I went to the mall with Bina. And mom was like, for real? And I told my mom what happened or whatever. And let me tell you.
If it was going in, I'm gonna cut this hair off for a minute. Now, shit, I'm cold. It's cold and I'm stale. David, it was rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this video over because my mom interrupt me. But anyways, like I was saying, she thought I ordered her something. Like, I didn't owe her a darn thing. Like, I was about to fight this girl. I went to this girl's house for being a bro. I went to her house. She was the most scary person I ever met on earth. How you gonna talk about you offered to buy? How, if somebody offered to buy you something to eat, you shouldn't want nothing in return from that person. Like, that is some bullcrap. Like, however, that's just crazy. Hold on, get my looks to y'all. Wait 1 second. Like, how does that work? Like, how you offer to buy me something from the food court, and I was like, okay, you do whatever you want to do with your money. I don't care. That's up to you. And then she had like she had a little attitude, act like she had a freaking problem with me for her buying me something to eat. Clearly, I didn't even tell you to buy me nothing to eat. You offered to buy me something. It's the difference between offered or receiving something from somebody that, like, in return. And then later that day, you wanna call me and tell me I owed you money. And I was like, I don't owe you nothing. And I told her straight up, I said, I don't owe you nothing and stuff. Like, she tried to play me to I owe her something. I was like, no, I don't. I said, first of all, how about you come to me? I don't come to dogs. Dogs come to me, right? I knocked on this girl, though, Rabina. Call her Rabina. I knocked on her, though, because I was about to fight her and I'm about to pull up. She was scary. She was like, I said, come to my house and we could do 1-on-1. We could fight. Because I would drag you down the stairs, right? I wasn't having it. Let me tell you, this girl was so scary, y'all. I got shorts on. So, she was so scary, y'all. I'm telling you, I knocked on this girl, though. She was so scary. And I told her sister this. I said, I'm going to fight your sister. And I told her sister about what happened and whatever. We got an altercation. Because her dumb behind, tomorrow, you offered to buy me something to eat. And then clearly gonna try me. And then gonna try to twist the words. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, be with honest, be 100%. If you want to buy me something to eat, let me know. And then don't call me the next day tomorrow, I owed you something. First of all, I don't owe you nothing. Like, first of all, you the one brought me something to eat. I didn't offer to buy you nothing to eat. You offered to buy me something. How you gonna go to the mall with a person and then you want money back from the person? Yeah. And that's she used to always knock on my door every day, but every time, even if it be summertime, it used to be hot. We used to stay somewhere else, but we don't stay there no more. But Like, she used to always knock on my door, want to come to my house every day, and they always want to bring her niece and up in my house every day. She wanted me to come out, go outside, go to the freaking park and everything. And I was always tell her, it's too freaking hot for that. First of all, if it's hot, I'm not about to go nowhere in the summertime if it's freaking hot. Like, I get migraines, but that's not the point. The point is, like, she was always coming to my house every day. And I never used to answer the door because my niece and them, they used to always say, oh, we're being at the door. And I was supposed to say, oh, don't answer the door. I was just to my niece and them, don't answer the door. She used to always want to go to the park every freaking day. Like, that's nothing to do. Like, let's just get bored. Like, people get sick and tired doing the same thing over and over again. Unexpectedly, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened, bro. She gonna come up, and then we went to somebody's house. First of all, I don't even know these people out of nowhere. You go to anybody's house, she want to go to their house every freaking day. And, oh, she's my cousin, oh, we related. Like, nobody care. And I'm gonna do a high school story time, so make sure y'all look out for that. I'm gonna do a high school story time. It's gonna be a twist to it, but this other story I'm about to tell y'all is back when it was me and my nephew, y'all. This other story time I'm about to tell y'all is backwards. It's me and my nephew. My nephew was like, he was like little, but I went on a bus with her. Okay, let me tell y'all this story. This is so crazy. She had money to get her nieces something to eat, but she didn't buy us nothing to eat or whatever. So I had to went to my sister's job. Yes, I did. I went to my sister's job, and I had got me and my nephew something to eat because, first of all, we was not about to be starving or whatever. She had no money to get us something to eat or whatever. Like, she had money, right? And that's why she ain't had money, bro. She had money because this is the thing that's so stupid. If you babysitting your sister and your sister child, and she give you $100 from out the 100, but she always want 100, like change from out that 100. Basically, she didn't want you to get the whole $100 bill. Like, that's crazy. Like, if I'm babysitting somebody, like, I'm not about to let you just get the whole 100 and expect me not to get nothing out of it. That's just crazy. That doesn't make sense at all. So mind you, we got on a bus and stuff like that. We was at the bus stop. We got on the bus. We went to the mall or whatever. First, we didn't go to the mall. We went to the mall first, and then after that, we went to the mall or whatever. Then that's when I had money already. But the thing about it, my nephew was not about to starve. Like, first of all, that's the thing. I always take care of my nephew. I make sure they eat and make sure they're good and make sure they have everything that they needed. So she acted like she couldn't buy my niece nothing to eat, but she could buy your niece something to eat though. And then twisted. I've been stopped talking to her because, like, she was so fake and phony, bro. I can't stand people like that. Like, bro, come on, quit trying to do stuff for attention, bro. This vlog is about to be probably so long, y'all, because I'm not even lying. I got so many stories to tell y'all back about this girl named Rabina. And then this next story is when I went to the mall. I ain't gonna tell y'all this, and then I'm about to do the movies part where she tried to try me. Okay, I went to the mall, right? I had money. Like, I had my own freaking money, bro. Like, and then that's when she gonna try to be funny, trying to act like, she was like, oh, do you have money? Can you buy me and my niece something to eat? You know what I said? I said, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, this is what I told her. I said, first of all, hold on, you think I'm about to buy you something to eat and your niece with my money? Are you kidding me? What I want to eat? Like, first of all, I was by the jewelry section. I was by the jewelry department with the earrings and all the accessories. I was looking at the earrings because I needed me some more studs or whatever. So she gonna come to me asking me, oh, can you buy me and my niece something? And I was like, no. I said, first of all, where is the money that your sister claims supposedly that gave you the split with your niece, $100 bill? Where's that money at? And I said, first of all, I'm not buying you or your niece something to eat. I said, first of all, that's not my responsibility. Who told you to come to the mall and you knew you ain't had no money and then your niece ain't have nothing to eat? I said, first of all, I'm not buying you or your niece nothing to eat. I said, no. I said, I got money for me to eat, but not for you, and I got me money for me to get back on the bus. So I got so freaking mad because, like, first of all, how you gonna talk about somebody buy you something to eat? And I'm not gonna buy her nothing to eat because for when that time she was like, oh, I'm offering to buy you something. Okay, you offered to buy me something to eat, but I'm not buying you nothing to eat. So I went and said no. I said no, I'm not buying y'all nothing. I said, first of all, ain't your sister gave you money? Where's that so-called $100 bills that she's supposed to be giving you? Like, if your sister telling you to watch your niece and nephew and whatever, you supposed to have money. She always give you $100 bill, but in that $100 bill, she never had a whole 100. She have 100, but her sister tell her not to spend the whole 100. Like, who does that? Like, maybe she cheating you out your money, like, by telling you getting that she want 100. She won't change from out the $100. So what's the point of you watching her? And I think she was scared of her sister, because one time her and her sister got into it, and then I had left. I had went home and left because I wasn't about to get into that, because they ain't had nothing to do with me. That was not my business. So whatever they had going on, that was their business. So okay, like, when like, let me tell y'all, when she was screaming and stuff, her sister was yelling at Rabina because, like, she did something to her child, and she was yelling at her child, and the Rabina sister said, oh, don't be yelling at my child like that. Who you think you are? This is not your house. So remind you, it was her and her mama staying with her sister or whatever, because Rabina mama, they didn't have their own house. It was just her and her mom staying with Rabina's older sisters or whatever, and she do housework and stuff like that. So that Rabina, I don't know, Regina was like, she was mistreating her niece or whatever, and then that's when she was like, she was like, oh, don't be yelling at my child like that. Who you think you are? And all this other stuff. But yeah, and then this coming time, it was another time. Bro, I'm about to tell y'all this other story. Hold on, let me get my charger because my laptop is about to die. Wait 1 second. I'll tell y'all another story. I'm about to tell y'all another story. Y'all gonna be shocked when I tell y'all this. The time, okay, this other story I'm about to tell y'all about is the time when I went to the movies with this girl. The time when I went to the movies, and y'all won't believe when I tell y'all this. The time when I went to the effing movies with this girl. And I would never ever in my life go to the movies with her ever again. Okay. Laptop is charged. Hold on, let me close it as. The time I went to the movies with this girl, y'all, I'm about to tell y'all. Okay. She called me up. This is my phone. Like, she's like calling me hello. She called me up and was like, I'm not gonna say my real name on here, but she was like, oh, such and such, oh, you wanna go to the movies with me? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what movie we gonna see? I forgot what movie we was gonna see, and then I got dressed for nothing, y'all. Let me tell you, I was so anxious to go to the movie. I walked to her house, all the way to this girl's house, Rabina. The same girl that I was telling you about the mall and everything. She didn't have money for her niece to eat or whatever. Okay, I went to the movie. She called me, right? And I was like, what time we going? She going, such and such and such and such. We leaving at 9 something, right? We left early though. I went to her house. I got dressed and everything. I washed up and everything. Had my clothes on, my big black jacket. I would not remember this day. I would never forget this day, y'all. I would never forget this day on my mama, y'all. I would never forget this day when it happened. I remember everything. I got dressed. Girl, I got dressed for nothing. I could have just told my mama to take me to the movies, or me and my mom could have went to the movies. Okay. She made me look like a fool, right? I went to her house, went across the street, because her house is like across the street from the bus stop or whatever. Because I went across the street and knocked on her door, right? I ain't gonna tell you, when I knocked on this girl door, when this girl mother effing door, you want me to tell you what her sister said? Oh, she left already. And I was too blown. You know what I did? I told my mom about this. My mom was so freaking mad about this. My mom was heated. My mom was so blown. And then the thing about it, she couldn't even come to our house no more after that happened. She tried to try me. And I called her the next day. And when I seen her the next day, I knocked on her door. And I was like, Rowena, if you didn't have room for me in the car and you knew it was full or whatever, and you know it was on a Friday night, you could have just told me. You could have just told me ahead of time and said, "Oh, such and such, we ain't got no room in the car, or whatever. I just ask your mama to take us or drop us off at the movies." She didn't care. She didn't even ask mama to take us to the movies, whatever. And mama said, for all that, I could have just took you to the movies with just me and you. And I was so mad. And I was like, she really tried me. And I was like, and then her sister's like, oh, she already left. She didn't even call me and told me that she left and went to the movies already. Like, I got dressed for nothing. I was so blown. I already had my money and everything. Like, I was prepared to go to the movies with this girl. And she tried me. Like, first of all, no. That's why I never go to the movies with her no more. And if I see her, when I see her person, I give her like a funny look. Because I don't even like that girl no more. Because, like, she should have tried to try me. Like, first of all, if you want me to go to the movie, make sure you have room. First of all, your mom didn't even have a car. Like, none of y'all had a car. Even your mom and your sister y'all ain't had no car. You ain't never had no car at all, bro. Then you try to like all this other time. Ugh. She tried to knock on my door one time. I didn't answer the door, and I said, first of all, not be funny, but I'm not about to be hanging out with you no more because you tried to try me when we went to the movies and stuff like that. And then I was about to fight this girl. She was so scary. She was most of the scary person, bro. I was about to fight her. Like, mind you, I was in a high grade in her. Let me tell y'all, we was in the same Connect class. Like, back in high school, they used to be checking her. But I'm gonna do that on a separate YouTube video probably tomorrow, or I don't know. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and stuff like that. I'm going to be bringing different content to my YouTube channel. So, yeah. And make sure y'all check out my intro. My new intro that I edited yesterday. And it took a really hard time to do that. So, yeah. She tried to try me, bro. I was like, no. I said, first of all, you're not about to try me. And then, first of all, I was so happy that I graduated. I was so happy to get out of there. Because they used to get on my nerves. They used to call my mom for every single thing, bro. They used to call my mom for every single thing. I was like, oh, okay. So, da. But, yeah. That's why I never trust nobody. Like, if you go to the movies with a friend, make sure you have transportation, bro. And then the thing about it, she tried to try somebody. Like, you can't even try me. How you gonna try to try somebody when you don't even do the stuff that you do? Like, first of all, I could have went to the movies by myself and like called it a day. Like, first of all, it's not that freaking serious. The movies are movies. Like, first of all, I barely go to the movies because movies is so highly expensive. Like, for the freaking popcorn, it's like $20. Now for the popcorn, it's high, but like. Not only that, you even got to pay for the ticket, and then the snacks machine. All of that is freaking high. Like, back was when I used to hang out with my friend. He was Hispanic. I used to hang out with my friend named Steven or whatever. We went to the movies one time and I used to sneak snacks in the movies theaters because they never knew. Like, if you do sneak snacks in the movies, make sure you have like a big jacket or something that nobody can't really tell what you sneaking in or what you putting in your pocket, whatever, and stuff like that. So, yeah. long story short, that what really happened, y'all. Because like, and then one time, I think this was like last year, I seen her. Yeah, this was like last year. One time I was hanging out with these other people. This was like back in last year, y'all. I seen her at the skating ring because I was hanging out with some friends. I seen her at the skating ring. And then when I seen her, she was with some other people, and I didn't really care. She tried to have a conversation with me, bro. You know, I changed the subject, and I stopped walking, and I went away from her. And, like, I didn't like the fact, like, I never used to hang around with her like that after the fact that she tried to try me when we went to the movies and to the mall. And then, on top of that, you didn't even have money to feed your niece. That was so sad. And then the thing about it, I'm not even done, y'all. When we went to Walmart, I brought me 2 movies because it was like only $5% off. I brought Fast and Furious movie and I brought a Geisha movie. It only was $5 or whatever. This back when Walmart used to always sell DVDs and stuff like that. Okay, I had brought my movies and I went home and I went to her house or whatever. The next day I went to her house. She wanted to borrow my movie, right? This is about to be a good part, y'all. Don't miss it. Y'all want to hear this. Okay. She asked to borrow my Fast and Furious movie, right? And I kept knocking on her door. And I was like, first of all, I said, where's my movie? She was like, I ain't finished watching it. And I was like, I don't care. I said, you need to give up my movie. I said, first of all, I brought that movie. I brought that with my own money. I invested in that. So give me my DVD. Give me back my movie. So she gave my movie. It was fingerprints and stuff on my movie. I said I would never let you hold nothing of mine ever again. If you ask to borrow a movie from somebody, don't hold this stuff for like 3 to 4 days. Give it to them after you finish watching it. Like, she started hogging my stuff though. You started hogging my stuff. Like, for real, hogging my stuff, but you can't even buy your own. Like, we were straight at Walmart. And I was getting some stuff, like stuff that I needed, some soap and, you know, all that girly stuff that you need. You need to take care of your personal hygiene and whatnot. What young and females do. So she tried to be slick. How you gonna watch my movie when we was at Walmart and then tell me you ain't had no money? She stayed on the bus. She ain't had no money, but you got back on the bus and went to Walmart. So you dumb. And this is another thing. When I was always knocking on her door, she never could have company. When her mama went home or whatever, she couldn't even have company. She had to wait until her mama leave or to go to work or whatever to have company. Because once I knocked on her door, I was like, you can have company. You feel like going outside? She was like, no. And so, I can't have company right now. I'm busy doing this and stuff. She was not busy doing nothing but watching her niece or whatnot. Like, her sister got another child, but her sister she don't take care of her other child because somebody else is taking care of her other child. But yeah, she tried to try me, y'all. Like, I don't like that. And then the thing about it, she was always knocking on my door every time. My mama didn't like that. And first of all, my mama did not play that, bro. She used to come in my freaking room and mess. Her niece used to be so messy, bro. She used to leave every freaking food on my bed and used to have all crumbs everywhere. And Mama used to get mad because Mama didn't like her coming to our house every day because she never used to clean after her niece. We used to have juice spilled everywhere on our floor and then on my freaking bed. It was like crumbs and stuff. And then, yeah. So, yeah, that is my story time, guys. And mukbang story time. If y'all want me to do another mukbang and story time, give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And whatever video y'all want me to do, just comment it below. And follow all of my social media. And I will put it in the description below. But I might be done with this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.